Let's get this game started.
I don't care what you play, as long as you're playing 2K, I want you. And you're good at it, that's all the requirement necessary.
Finish Season 1 strong with some 2K Compete events. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's a playmaker's paradise. Because at Dime Time, you can earn prizes by working with the community to reach the target number of assists. Well, let's jump to the city, where it's time to crown our first city champions in NBA 2K22.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
Ooh, we got to fight GI. This is going to be bad. This is going to be a goddamn battle.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports.
This is going to be a goddamn battle.
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. Look at the 76ers starting group.
Well, this game started. They about to go off. I'm going to try to go off my damn self, but Dame's going to go off to most real. I know Dame's about to go off real. I'm going to start off.
Out of the wings for him, McCollum and Powell.
Get beat. John want to beat real high for real, so he may start dropping them. So he starts blocking shots.
Season has been for MP, winning Player of the Month multiple times.
All right, I'm going
He's playing some of the best basketball of his career. You can tell how seriously he takes each and every game.
And at this point of the year, what's the main thing you think the head coach has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
Well, again, keeping guys in great physical shape. So a
balance
of playing in the games and getting minutes, but also getting on the practice court, which is interesting after coming the pandemic season. Kevin, a lot of teams just didn't find any practice time this year.
He came in, I thought he was going to stay out. I thought he was going to basically do something dizzy, but he did something smart.
How do you manage that practice time, and how do you manage the rest for guys, active rest on those days off to be ready for the game?
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer.
94 grind, man. 94 grind.
Can't hack away.
Get that 94.
Now here's Powell. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And Lillard kicks to Powell.
Okay. Switch. I got you.
Kicks it out to McCollum.
Why didn't you switch, bro?
Three-pointer to fall.
Come on, man. We need you to switch. You know I had the man. That was a switch. He set a screen. I followed the switch, bro.
McCollum against Jackson. And there's the drive.
Come in, clean house, baby. Let's go.
He goes right over Larry
Come on,
Nance Jr.
but they ain't go off. Come on, I'm trying to basically dominate for
that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Drew up, switch.
He's someone who's a factor on any given night.
I leave them open. That's what I'm talking about. If you're not going to guard, let me guard him so I can shut him down so he won't be doing too much. He'll do a little bit. But I know I can shut him down for real. Which one? Yep.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
I want to leave this team. I don't want to basically have Dame go off on us, man. Let me guard him. Let me guard him. Let me guard him, bro. Let me guard him. Yankee. Shut him down. Let's go. Let's go right back to me. Let's go, man.
In that pass-first nature of Simmons.
Let me guard that man. Let me guard him. Let me guard him. Please let me guard him. Please let me guard him. Switch. I'm guarding him. You guard him. You guard him. Go in.
On the left
it's going to be confused. I'm going to get them all confused.
Bank shot. No good. 76ers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start.
Trying to get Joel Embiid hot.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid.
What a scary sight.
So,
Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop. Looking like a breakthrough.
Oh, block that. How is that goaltending? How the hell is that goaltending?
Barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fall.
All right, going for the block. Give me the screen, thank you.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his lap.
Stay off of it.
And now they're starting to rub it and build up a lead.
Can't stay off of it.
Can't stay off of what? 2K?
about the point of Damian Lillard.
Yeah. You talking about over there, Chris?
Since he entered the league in 2012.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to this 94 for real.
20 seconds of a game to tie.
I'm trying to get to this 94, but give me a 3. Boom.
From three-point land. Jackson's got 11 points.
I'm playing against what's his name, Damian Lillard for real, and his squad for real, and I'm trying to shut them down before they even try to get started for real, and that's what I did.
I mean, they're doing everything out
Yep.
there.
Yep. Get on them, Simmons. Get on them. Switch. There we go. Block that. Of course you get the foul. Of course you get the foul. Of course you get the foul. Something wrong.
Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
They make he play. Yo, I swear to God, when I play against Damian Lillard on this damn game, they make him be like he's like Michael Jordan on this game for real, like straight up.
Basically, he is. Well, basically, I wouldn't say like Michael Jordan, but he is a champion.
How they make him play on this game? He be getting everything on. Big man, and it don't matter if you big or small. He going at you.
Well, he's kind of broken.
Yeah, he's broken. He's definitely broken. I'll definitely say that. He glitched in the Matrix.
Yeah, like you know how they have these glitch cards.
Yeah.
They just put them in MyCareer.
They absolutely did.
Yeah. You talking about like the My Team joint?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Cody Zeller's checked in for Philadelphia.
So many stories about Damian Lillard, not just on the floor, but
what you doing?
And in everything that he does, whether it's basketball or his surrounding career.
All of us was
tremendous amount of passion playing so cold.
And counting the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
I let go.
The last 6 baskets have come on the interior. This is just
that's good. Just walking around dribbling my damn basketball for real. I was like, let me get some fresh air. They got Oladipo, so you got freaking Oladipo, motherfucking Dame Dollar, and then you go, oh my God, they see 2K be cheating with the damn roster joints every time. It's like a new year, motherfuckers joining a different team for real. I don't think that's real. I don't like that. I don't like how they be doing that shit. Cause they have on the Nuggets. I mean not the Nuggets, but Boston. They got Carmelo Anthony and shit. I don't see Carmelo Anthony joining that team. I can't see it, but you never know. You never know. It's like you'll probably see LeBron on a different team for real because 2K do that little fantasy trading and shit. Like I'm sorry, I see LeBron retiring in LA.
I think they'll put him on
either LA or Cleveland. I see him going back to Cleveland more than anything, or Miami. But I don't know who's on Miami for real.
If they would take some time to find their A game.
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking LeBron will probably retire at Cleveland or.
You hear what I said?
What you said?
And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Oladipo.
What you say?
Keep talking.
I was just saying LeBron. I think LeBron will retire at Cleveland or LA for real, but I mostly think he will retire in LA though. That's what I'm.
Jackson from long range.
And despite that miss,
that's all I was saying.
I thought I was black.
Nah, you lagging. Nah, you ain't lagging.
Larry Nance Jr. moves well out there, but he's also
more of a cutout than anything.
Gets pushed, takes the hit.
Outside Jackson.
Yeah, I was saying that they probably sent him to a team that he would most likely be on.
Jackson's got 16 points.
Yeah, probably so.
This game, but doing it with a methodical.
Or he may retire.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area?
I heard the news about Kyrie for real. Can't play because he want to take the do the shot.
Oh, the vaccine.
The vaccine and everything.
Oh yeah, that's because I don't know if it's because of religion Why?
Jackson against
I think
Oladipo.
that's
Score that one.
if you look on his tattoos.
For 11 on a very accurate night.
Just
I
how
got the name
awesome
of
is
that
it
tattoo.
to watch.
But
Huh?
it's
He got what on the
spiritual.
tattoos? Spiritual?
Yeah, some spiritual tattoo on his arm.
He got Buddha on his arm?
No, I don't think it's that.
Probably something. Oh.
The best of the best start to
That's
dominate
good.
in the game.
Don't mess with that.
Waiting on fucking Coda to finish downloading Foxcraft and play that shit together.
That's what's up.
You don't ever want to get into the
I
habit
want
of
to blast my own jump. You got it.
The Trailblazers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
How far are you in the game?
Oh, not far at all. Still in the first city.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Larry
Man,
Nance.
shoot.
And Simmons kicks to Jackson.
Thanks. Trying to get his lockdown match pulled up. Bill.
Back to Simmons.
I'm on level 8.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime time positioning.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Simmons' badge activated for real. So I basically got to keep on
Now here's
giving him good passes and making him shoot, making him go in for it. Then he basically gets his badge. I get Joel Embiid joints because I'm like, he be blocking on his own. When like once you get their badge started, they be going off.
Now here's Jackson.
Simmons go. Like they'll do with some stuff. They'll get they once you get their badge warmed up for real. On the MyCareer check, they start moving. They start doing what they supposed to be doing for real. So I'm trying to get Joel Embiid. If they bring back Joel Embiid back in the game for real, they steal the ball more. They play like a lockdown. Like hand up.
No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Like they do what's the name? It's like whatever they badge is set, they'll do what they gotta do for real. Screen. Give me that. Give me a screen. Go on, set the screen.
Pass to Horton Tucker.
Man.
Jackson
What you
against
doing? What you
Lillard.
doing? Come here,
5 on the clock.
Inside man. Inside killer. Go in. Go. Take it all down.
It's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that
Come on, man.
time.
I'm trying to get your badge filled up so we can basically have do your lockdown abilities.
Looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid
Fucking
off.
What's up?
Alligators and shit.
With it, and Zeller
So
puts
I
it
can
Got every animal for
open
real.
up.
Shit. I
I
forgot what animal I got killed in freaking one of the Far Cry games. I forgot what animal that was for real. Something underwater. My dumbass knew it was over.
In the arena tonight.
Over here, they got you like hunting down particular animals to get like a
Here's
certain
what
weapon.
Portland's going with right now. Reese Harkless comes in for Norman Powell.
Like it's
and
all for the arm
in
dealers.
for Oladipo.
Yeah.
For the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle checked in for Tobias Harris.
I spent the wheel got more than enough Gatorade for the last me a whole year. Every time I land, every time I go in that joint, random little joint for it, I'll get Gatorade boost. So I got more than enough.
Coming into this, having notched a win.
Every time I turn around, I get Gatorade boost.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And their
Every
offense
time,
already
every
in
time,
a
every
flow.
time, every time.
Stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
I still to this day say that they will never call backcourt violation on the damn computer for the life of me, bruh.
They've been beating them to a lot of
How many times I've seen the computer go back behind that damn line for real? Losing the ball, they will not call backcourt violation on that man.
Oh yeah, no,
Back to
they
Jackson.
Anyway.
Pass to Maxey.
Maxey, I got it. Maxey, pass it inside.
Need to get off a shot.
Yeah.
Free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
the defender all over it.
Philadelphia shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season
Yeah.
from the free throw line.
Thank you. I'll take that. And I'm out. First quarter, and I got 25 points for real. He's shutting them down. Dame is basically out and sitting on the bench, and thank God we ain't basically let him get started, because once he gets started, that's the game. You ain't gonna be able to stop that boy. He be scoring on anybody that's in that paint.
Being one of those herky-jerky players, unpredictable at how he's going to score, but he will score.
And Lou Williams always a threat off the bench.
Score is 41 to 21 for real.
And as that career is
doing decent.
in the twilight, I don't
So
think that mentality for Lou changes where
right here.
he
Boom.
wants to come in and
Inside,
impact
man.
the game, especially on the offensive end. And maybe he wins you 2 or 3 games during the regular season that takes you from a team that might not have home court to one that does. And maybe one of those magical nights happens in the postseason for Lou Williams.
Portland with the ball after the Sixers pick
No.
up 2.
Nope.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Damn it.
All the way to the
Bastard.
bucket, no resistance.
Generic ass creative
Just
face.
swipe the candy from it.
2 minutes remaining.
Got him.
Jackson down low. Working on Walker. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 27.
And you can't help
27.
but their
27
defense
points. 27.
They're completely in disarray.
Morrison the pass to Williams.
Is that Williams? I didn't even recognize him. I forgot he was on that team.
Jackson's got 4
He's like on the second lineup.
tonight.
And they've come out with
Swoosh.
a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys. I love his shot selection.
Like every time I break some of my ankles, I put them on my ankle reel. My ankle, like, what's his name? My ankle highlights reel on Facebook for real.
Point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Over Zeller. The shot
I had that one dude freaking on stilts for real. About to lose his damn balance.
Jackson with it. Last game an
Hey,
incredible scoring display for him.
no.
Bible on the wing. Just 5 to shoot.
My swing, boom. He gonna.
The shot
Ah,
out that time. Great D that time from Batum. Walker with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
Rise up. You're there.
Walker's shot is off.
Hey.
Walker against Jackson, and it goes down.
Oh,
2
he
points.
made that? Damn, that was nice. He made that. That was crazy.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and
DCP.
creating high percentage looks from inside.
Dissecting. That's what we doing. Dissecting. That's what we
Down
say.
low. Here's Walker.
Block that.
It's good. Great
Damn.
by Williams to set it up.
He's
Come on,
just
Chase,
gifted with the
how are you at?
basketball, and that includes making plays. Lou Williams spotting a man that time.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game play.
Hey. Look at him. Wow,
Jackson
hold
up
on.
top, guarded by Walker. Offensive rebound.
Right back.
Here's the pass to
Boy,
Jackson.
Hey.
Fires the
yeah.
3.
Come on.
That shot, no
That's
good. And so it's the Philadelphia
blow up.
76ers.
First quarter is over, Griff. It's over.
24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this.
Said 2K supposed to be getting some more music. They just basically bought another radio joint.
What up?
Yeah, we supposed to get more music.
Now with the talent
Bro.
around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball.
Yeah, man.
Possessions when the defense is
Chill. Trying to catch a fucking alligator.
That's. Yes.
Coming out of the floor for
Ends up going with the new group.
I already did.
And there's the block. Just stops it cold
Already
and
did.
takes possession. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Simmons. And
They ain't
Davis out
beefing.
there with Jackson.
There's no
And
beef.
Tucker in at the 4.
A lot of
Me and Crip talked about this.
Up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Okay, let's get down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He picked up 67 points and picked apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it.
Here's
We'll
what it
see what
is,
he
man.
does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially when he draws that much attention.
A tough start scoring.
I told him I wasn't gonna say anything. He wanted it to be like a sincere, like apology, and for you to do it on your own.
I already did.
You know what I'm saying?
I already did.
Well, evidently, I mean, if you did do it while y'all was arguing, then I mean, you got to see why if it wasn't hurt.
Lillard outside.
Hey, it must hurt.
You say what?
Hey, it must hurt.
Don't nothing hurt. See, that's the thing there. See, that's right there. It's not because of what hurt another person. You know what I'm saying? It's
he's got to stay aggressive.
Powell finds Lillard.
I ain't gonna.
Trailblazers moving the ball around.
It's not even about the hurt. It's more than that. Like, it takes.
On the wing, Jackson, guarded by Powell. Fader on the way. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Exactly. I didn't want to be the one to say it, but yes.
On the boards has been impressive.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
7 tonight from 3-point territory.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Looking around. Shoots from 12. Again, the miss.
I brought it up. My cousin didn't bring it up. I did. He just told me about it. That's all. And he felt a certain type of way. That's all it is.
They're going to find a way to win.
You can't tell nobody that which name, we go out. I don't even want to get into it. It's nonsense now.
Yeah. We ain't even talking about that. That's one thing.
I hope we ain't talking about the money situation, because, yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that.
It's exactly what JD said. It's about you getting in between something that didn't involve you, but it got
But I was there though, so it did. I was in that bitch, so I can't say that. That's the one thing you can't say that, because I was there when the whole thing popped off.
You can be there, but that's it, at the end of the day, that don't mean it involved you.
A couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
You know what I mean? Like, you got to see that part of the situation. If Hunt wasn't there and things went the way they did, somehow, some way, somebody gonna bring Hunt into it when Hunt don't have to be nowhere involved. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. It's like your cousin got you into something that could have been avoided, and it was avoided. It was. We was all in the party kicking it while this shit was going on. You didn't say nothing about it. He didn't say nothing about it. But when we talk about hurt, evidently, no offense, but I respect your family, your cousin was hurt. That's the only person that's hurt. And you can't sit up there and say Onyx is hurt. He hurt because one, Hunt got into something. Hunt got into something that didn't involve him. And that's fucked up, especially when you're in. And now I get you. You would choose blood before friends, but also you got to think about what have that friend done for you.
When he shares the ball like that.
Put me in debt.
Been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's.
I told Onyx this, and he was like, if at the end of the day he wasn't even looking for it, he didn't even care about it.
Why I really don't want to talk about it.
I know you don't have to talk about it. Just listen.
I'm listening.
Just listen. That's all you got to do. I ain't telling you to talk about nothing. Okay? But at the end of the day, it wasn't that he put you in debt because he really didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Just like he said, if you would have just gave him $20, that would have been fine. You know what I'm saying? At least he attempted. And he wasn't even looking for that. He was just making, he was making a point when a person make a point, then he gonna bring things up that actually mean a point or something. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he put you in there. It's just if it was so called what it is, and you know it was about money, then everybody owed me money. You know what I'm saying? That ain't putting nobody in there. He just making a point for you, Vince. You was there, and your cousin, Vince. He was talking about it, and then on top of that, it wasn't even about your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Your cousin, Onyx let your cousin off with a $40 outfit, which costs us $100. Onyx,
And this has been a great
yeah, he only owed them 20.
into the middle.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody caught up in what you know what I'm saying, what the man was trying to just make a point out of. That's all that was.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point.
That's all that was.
He wants to be the one to get them back.
You know what I'm saying? And like, if with you, it's like no more than, oh yeah, my bad for getting in the middle of what you and my cousin had. I knew I shouldn't have been there. But at the end of the day, I do have my cousin back. That's okay when your cousin is right, but if your cousin is arguing over something he don't even know nothing about, that's a totally different situation.
From Portland, we're back in a moment.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to see that. You can't sit up here and tell me you don't see that, because you have to be blind as hell not to. You know what I'm saying? And the fucked up part of it, an innocent person was brought in the middle of it and destroyed a friendship because of something stupid. Something somebody was making a point out of, and then somebody, not Hunt, got in their feelings about it. But this Hunt know this person. Hunt been brought in the middle of it when he didn't have nothing to do with you. You was mad, but it ain't like you did not know this. You know what I'm saying? And you know how Onyx is. And I know how Onyx is.
He just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
You know what I'm saying? And for you to sit up there and just say, "Oh, it is what it is. It must hurt." That's selfish. That's some really selfish shit. Because out of all the shit y'all have been through and then still been friends afterwards, dude, that takes a damn lot.
Here's Horton Tucker, another three.
That takes a damn lot. And on top of that, to be honest, that's a stab in the back. Especially to somebody that looks out for you, even though you don't want them to or they don't feel like they have to. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all good ass friends, and I don't see why y'all even going through this.
Jackson's got 47 points.
Shit, I know your cousin mean right, but that wasn't right. That was just straight. That was bogus for bringing you in there.
Guarded by Embiid, the shot by Lillard wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter. Jackson against
McCollum. And I mean, you got the right to what you want to do and how you want to go about the situation.
Very often.
That's your thing, but I feel like this is something you and Onyx should fucking
rebounded by Jackson.
Sit down and talk.
His 7th rebound of the game with
I'm good.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same
You tell me,
exact
you gonna
story
sit up and tell
last time
me
out.
this man ain't never
said,
Hunt, hey yo, I got this little money making kid for you. The first person this boy think about.
I know CJ plays the
when it comes down to
alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question the
Yeah, you in your he specifically you. And then he said if
you'd like to make more of an impact.
This is where it made sense because he showed us
CJ needs to
text about
some more effort on
when him and your cousin was
the best
talking.
part about CJ is that
On
he usually wins
text.
the matchup on a nightly
He
basis
was like,
because
I
he's
only
such an
charged you
incredible
40.
scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
And he let it go.
And then for Philadelphia, Cody Zeller's
And
checked
he
in
looking
for
out
Joel
for y'all,
Embiid.
man.
Matisse Thybulle comes in for
Like,
Horton
if
Tucker.
that ain't a friend, then I don't know what is. And now, Frazier, your sister-in-law or your cousin-in-law asked for her, like, her brother, then that's a totally different type of payment. Somebody mad over something. There's definitely something there.
Offline with his three.
And it didn't involve Hunt. That's what pisses me off. It's like ain't nobody stepping up to be like, okay, I see what's going on. I see the problem.
Never has been, never will be. He is a
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't gonna talk about it, but that's, I mean,
rebound by the 76ers. They
that's
host
exactly
the
what
Clippers
it
after this
is.
game. It'll be the first of 4 played at home for him.
Yeah, kicking me. You know what I'm saying? You know, like everybody mad over some BS. And then Hunt on your tip, you get mad about something you already knew about. Like, you knew about it, but you knew Onyx didn't care about that shit.
Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category.
You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, people sitting around here acting like they got some type of pride to hold. You know what I'm saying? In which nobody, the way the situation went, nobody can say they got some pride. Because, for one, that's some, no offense, that's some bullshit. And whoever know what's going on here, I'm gonna be 100. I wouldn't be a friend to nobody if I didn't keep it 100. That's some bitch nigga shit.
And getting great results.
McCollum kicks to Lillard.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to step the fuck up and speak.
One-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Philadelphia's got 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall.
I love family too, and I love my friends, but I ain't gonna let that shit ride like that.
Is as lopsided as it is.
And shit, I got feelings. Shit. Hell, I got a heart. I got a soul. Shit ain't right.
Here's McCollum. And it's good off the back rim at the end. McCollum's got 5 points.
At the end of the day, the only thing if it's a problem and everybody wants this shit to go away, the only thing everybody have to do if you got a problem with it is get a man his shit back.
Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shit. Don't nobody have to be boys. Don't nobody have to kick it with each other. None of that on the outside of the game. Dude, like,
the other thing they've done is had penetrating passes.
Just like he said and
in the interior,
everything else.
Plenty of points.
That is just,
Harkless is checked in for the Trailblazers.
I don't know what to call that, bro. But I know it ain't right.
Shots good by Walker.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
It is not.
Kicks it to Jackson.
And I don't take nobody's sides. I'm just trying to get everybody to see the same thing everybody else should be seeing. Because if it was me, I see.
I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space.
That's exactly.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. He dishes it to Zeller.
But I ain't mean to cut you off, Jay. That's my fault.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him.
Yeah, man. You go ahead and squash that shit with him, man. Shit. Do that shit for you, for one.
Like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And as for your cousin, there's no problem with your cousin. That's the crazy part.
Greg, he's been phenomenal.
Because he got it.
Never said it was no problem with us. Never said it.
So who was the problem with? Who was the problem with? Between you and Onyx?
Lillard, right side.
That's what the problem is? Because you already know how that outcome is. Because we all been kicking it. All of us. Even when this shit was going down, you was in the party. You was all having fun chopping this shit up. Who was the one brought the shit up? Your cousin. When it was dead, bro. Nigga, you got mad because of what? Something you already knew.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage.
And you know how Onyx is, bro. Like, come on, man.
His teammates keep
don't stab that boy in the back like that.
Nobody stabbing no one in the back. No one stabbing that man in no damn back like that, man. No one doing that.
I know you not, but you also ain't trying to fix it either.
Lillard outside from past the arc. Can't hit that one.
You know what I'm saying? Don't matter what, you the only one in the middle of this that can do something about it. And you ain't doing nothing about it. You letting this shit just linger, bro. That is your fault because it's not. But you was in the middle of it, so it's up to you to fix it. Because evidently your cousin don't give a fuck because he don't kick it with Onyx like you do.
Wow, he got whacked on that with just too much bait there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And Philadelphia Riller's checked in, and so Walker nails both of them. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Jackson down low, working on Walker. And another one falls.
Cause it ain't nothing now that Onyx haven't done. He ain't holler hunt.
He's been simply Greg sensational.
Hunt. You won't go do so and so. Man, you that boy right here, man, dude.
Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Harkless has got 6.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen.
For real.
To shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Shit.
Now the pass to Fletcher. Here's Riller. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe
Nothing.
on your play
I
for the
want to get
entire
the medal
game.
with that.
And Lillard kicks to Walker.
Yeah. I hear you over there breathing hard. It's up, man.
Shut up, yo! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You damn! Get I hate y'all! I hate y'all niggas! I hate y'all right now!
With the finish line in sight, this guy is
determined.
determined.
Look, only thing.
Quick, that's the only ones that are here, bro.
And Onyx told me. And Onyx told me good not to say nothing. The one to put on my big mother, but I'm the one that picked up, so.
Walker against Jackson. Walker the pass to the 2. For the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
No, don't go tell him.
I just sent him an invite, alright?
Walker with the rebound.
You heard me? I just sent him a goddamn invite, alright? Goddamn. Y'all kicking my ass, goddamn. Talking about double team, y'all motherfuckers ass. I swear. I swear. Y'all jump me. Y'all jump me. Nah, son. Y'all jump me, son.
There's something inside you. No, you didn't have nothing to do with that.
Nah, that's something else. That's all. That's all. Something else, bro.
And you a good friend, bro. You and Onyx, you would never get in a party and it's just Onyx without no Hunt. Or it's me without no Hunt and Onyx.
Yeah, you right.
And that's just cold.
You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is not your fault.
Confidence is
That's why I'm talking.
like
I keep talking to you about it because this is not your fault. And at the end of the day, it's not your fight. You got caught up in the middle of some shit that you shouldn't have been in.
An easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
There's the dish to Harris.
You know what I'm saying? And Onyx, I already know how Onyx is. He don't want us to play peacekeeper. And we ain't trying to. We just trying to keep two friends being friends, bro. That shit. Me and JB argue one good ass time. Heated as an argument. At the end of the day, nigga, JB my nigga. Shit, the fuck?
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
To the middle.
Hell no. Shit, keep rolling, goddamn. You gonna roll the wheels off this bitch.
The 76ers shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Jackson hits Lillard, and the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
DJ way outside. And Harkless pulls it down. Harkless has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things. Playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Here's Jackson. Again, what an avalanche. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Lillard outside. Over to the wing. And they're moving it up.
Let me go get this fuck boy.
This one for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
This shit needs to be squad, bro.
And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered.
We ain't say nothing
because
well, technically we did.
Over the seasons.
You know, I can't lie.
Management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
Well, I understand the fans' complaint. You know, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Here's Jackson, and that one drops.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Down low, here's McCaw. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. McCaw has got his first basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Jackson kicks to Korkmaz. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Korkmaz has got his first 3 points of the game.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Williams finds Harkless. Here's Ellaby. And the 3-ball is good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Reed, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And Spurs great Tim Duncan recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Portland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
Yeah.
Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. 5 to shoot. Caboclo, the pass to Ellaby. And another 3 for Portland.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And here's Jackson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And the first one drops. Axie's checked in for Philadelphia. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland.
In the game, 2 minutes.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated when they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DJ.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Ellaby, the pass to Williams. Here he goes. Some solid defense there from Jackson. From deep. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. They get it again. And Thibault sends it back. Here's Maxson. Outside Jackson. Over Williams. And Jackson gets it to go.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, come on, they gave me another fucking bar to go over. Damn, I thought I hit 90. I thought it was a double fucking bar again. That bull crap. Damn it. I'm thinking I hit 94 for real. I'm like, come on, 2K. Stop doing the double shit. Like, I don't want to keep on fucking getting all the way up to the top and then don't get nothing for real. Now all I gotta do is put my damn bars. This is a waste of fucking time. So I might as well don't put nothing up. The fuck? Man, that shit was a waste of fucking time, man. I gotta do this whole thing over again. Like, that's the shit that just kind of irritates me. Is basically getting past that bar and then basically getting to the very top and don't get shit with it. For real, don't get nothing. That's the thing I don't like about 2K. That I'm like, I did all that for real. Got my dude up there. I'm doing the fucking grind. I'm going to do it again, but it's like getting all the way up to the top and then fucking you don't get any better with it. Like, damn, like, shit. That's the only thing that just annoys me. That's about it, man. On to the next, I guess the next bar, we gotta hit to the next bar for real, which that is going to take, I don't know. I don't really know. Like, this is a headache. Like, doing this damn grind is a fucking headache, bro. Even setting it up there to they basically get it up there to get to 90, whatever I gotta get to for real. It's the most annoying thing I gotta do to basically listen so I can basically play and see the performance like just change up for real. Because most stuff I gotta get up is the fouls. I mean, foul shot, and that's it for real. Other than that, nothing really helps me out for real. So I basically don't even have to waste my time getting putting VC on that damn on the damn thing because it's just retarded. Did that grind for 94 just to try to get up to a 94. I thought I was going to hit 94 today, but I guess I hit it tomorrow or the next day or whatever day I feel like doing the damn grind. Because I feel like I just did all that for fucking nothing. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I did all that ish for nothing. For real. I really feel like that. Like, I feel like I did all that for nothing, for real. Then I got to basically do the grind over again to do that shit again, for real. What did I get out of that? Nothing. Except this barely shit to fucking put up, man. This is what they give me. This is what 2K give you for real when you do that grind. And you just killed that joint. You just killed it. You just killed it. You up there, you did your thing for real. And they just give you that. Please tell me y'all understand my damn pain right now. This is basically this thing. Like, for real. Getting past the bar and then doing all that shit for nothing. It's like, yeah. Then gotta jump in the park and do that shit and then basically this thing. Usually I'll jump in the park, play a quick game, and get that over with. And then realize that I basically got to do another guy. I got to basically grind this damn bar just so I can basically see results on my freaking player. Please, I want people to understand that. That's just so annoying. Like, to get results, you basically got to basically grind this whole damn bar more than once. Fill up, get your ish back up, boom, get all that stuff up, off the rip, do all that stuff. I'm getting off this game. That was a headache. Be back on tomorrow, playing this game, doing the same thing, doing the same grind for. Hopefully, they don't let me. I don't have to get the bar like 3 times, or probably hit the bar one more time. Probably just to play with my emotions, bro. Because I'm like, yo, ugh. Yeah. I'll see y'all people later, man. Y'all be safe. I'm gone. I did that, and now I'm fucking pissed off. Like.